Welcome. Take a moment to settle into your body. Whether you are sitting, standing, or lying down, allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Gently close your eyes. We live in a world that demands a relentless pace. We hurry from task to task, meeting to meeting, constantly pushing forward. But today, we are going to practice a different kind of movement. We are going to explore the power of a deliberate pause. For the next few minutes, you have nowhere else to be, nothing else to solve. Just arrive here right now. Why do you think that I bring you this topic today? Believe it or not, I found it in the most unlikely places while studying. Now, like any other ordinary student, studying is the point of time where all questions, distractions, and sometimes we tend to get carried away too. Here, I was studying neuroscience, a subject sometimes I feel totally out of my league. Yet, I'm progressing. Constantly, while I'm studying, I feel awed by the creation of the brain. I'm fascinated not only by the entire body, but even the brain is created with such attention to detail. Yet, there are spaces in our brains too. These are called the ventricles, where the cerebrospinal fluid, CSF, flows. These are intentional spaces put in our brains. There are tubes in our brains as well, which can carry fluids. So I wonder why such big hollows are required. Well, the only conclusion that I can draw is that, let's say, when God created our marvelous brains, He understood the importance of empty spaces and the significance of pauses that we need in our lives. Let's create a physical pause in our nervous system using box breathing. I will guide you through the counts. First, exhale all the air out of your lungs. Completely empty your lungs. Now, inhale through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that breath in stillness for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale smoothly, letting go for 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold the breath empty, resting in deep pause for 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale fresh grounding energy. 2, 3, 4. Hold, resting in the fullness. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, releasing the rush and the hurry. 2, 3, 4. Holding in the quiet vacuum. 2, 3, 4. One last round. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Now let your breath return to its natural, effortless rhythm. Feel the heavy weight of your physical body meeting the ground beneath you. Give yourself permission to just inhabit this space. I will now lead you into a story from the African continent. In the early 1900s, a Western explorer was determined to trek deep into a remote, uncharted jungle. He hired a group of local guides to carry the heavy equipment and supplies. Driven by a strict schedule, the explorer pushed the group relentlessly. On the first day, they marched at a blistering pace through tangled vines and steep terrain. On the second day, he pushed them even harder, refusing to let them rest during the heat of the afternoon. On the morning of the third day, the explorer woke up early, packed his gear, and shouted for the men to move out. But the guides refused to budge. They sat in a circle under the shade of a massive tree, completely still. Furious at the loss of time, the explorer stormed over the lead guide. "We are losing valuable daylight," he yelled. "Why are we stopping? Are you tired? Do you want more money?" The lead guide looked up at the frantic explorer, completely unbothered by his anger, and spoke in a calm, measured voice. "We are not tired, and we do not want more money. But we have been marching so fast for the last 2 days that we have left our souls behind. Today we must pause and sit completely still so that our souls can catch up with us." We will now enter into unguided meditation for the next 5 minutes, where we can reflect on the story. Analyze our own daily movements where we pace faster than necessary, where we could rather slow down, take a pause, gently close our eyes, and let our own souls catch up to our bodies. When we rush through life without stopping, we fracture our attention and leave parts of ourselves behind. A pause is how we become whole again. Gently bring your awareness back to the room. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. When you are ready, open your eyes. As you step back into the world, remember you don't have to run so fast. Whatever you're doing, you can do it slowly and wisely. Thank you for pausing with me today.